The National Prayer Breakfast was started in 2003 with the dawn of what was then called the Second Liberation. The country was very optimistic then and hoped of good governance and an end to most of the troubles that had rocked it in the past. A section of Kenyans, however, have criticized what the breakfast has become. They say it's hypocritical given the utterances by the same leaders once the prayers are over. Despite the annual event now in its 14th year, some members of the civil society feel that there have been no significant changes in the country, but mostly in its leadership. One of them is priest and activist Gabriel Dolan.
But it seems we always come together, bring politicians together to pray for their needs and to sanctify their misdeeds rather than to help the nation. I don't think it has any purpose. It's become an embarrassment, it's become a ritual, unless it changes its style.
Opinions of politicians, however, are varied, some agreeing with the priest and others do not.
There are people who come into such meetings and sit through and be very holy that time and talk what they feel is the mood of the occasion. But when they go out there, they do things that are totally different, especially around this time of elections.
We acknowledge and we know the importance of prayers is very, very critical. And we don't have any other country. We all belong to this country.
Yet it is not just those who attend the ceremony. Dolan and many other activists seem to abhor the breakfast served during the event.
For politicians to feast on a breakfast in a five-star hotel when 2.7 million Kenyans are in food need, it sounds very hypocritical. If they were to come at a time like this when so many people are suffering, then perhaps they should come and just drink water and donate whatever they have as a sign. You know, the Lord says, the prophets keep telling us, they don't need sacrifices, they don't need a lot of prayers. They want justice for the widow and for the orphan and for the hungry. And so to me, I feel it doesn't do anything. It's a form of cleansing and making our politicians look good, look holy, look religious in the eyes of the public.
The purpose of the National Prayer Breakfast, according to the information on its website, is to meet, engage, interact and together pray for the nation in the company of fellow leaders from all sectors of the society. Since 2013, however, senior members of the opposition have been missing from the prayers, perhaps denying the forum a more national political outlook. The supporters, however, defend them.
So it has nothing to do with that the opposition boycotted or no. It's only that our top leadership, the Pentagon team, maybe were not given prior notice and they had other engagement. But we are here representing them.
Even then, only a fraction of the members of parliament attended today's session, coming as it did just after the nominations and close to the August elections.
We have to find something that symbolically the National Prayer Breakfast is based on an American model where everybody comes together and they eat and celebrate and it's like one day for God and then the rest of the year for mammon and for theft and dishonesty and corruption. No, we need something more symbolic to prove that these people are sincere and that they care about fighting issues of corruption and poverty in the country.
While the critics are many and may continue to pile up, the event goes on and next year will take place as always on the last Thursday of the month of May. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.